Old man time, he's so mean. He's the meanest man that I've ever seen. Well, the first thing I wanted to be was a truck driver, believe it or not. But not just any truck driver. I wanted to be, I don't know, I must have dreamt this up. I wanted to deliver furs, I mean expensive minks and this, that, and the other, which would bring what I did an element of danger. My mother took me to dance class. So my first class was no tap shoes. I had to graduate to that. Some of the other kids in the class already had tap shoes. And I loved that sound of that metal hitting the floor. And I guess in my mind, I thought that I need to be able to try to do what those kids with those shoes are doing. And boy, did I, evidently. Because at the class, my dad would sit down with a tablet and write down every rudiment of the step. And my dad, as soon as we'd get home, he would take me to that kitchen to do what I had done in class. And he would sit there with this pad and spell it out to me to make the sound. Sheila Johnson. I'll never forget her. Yeah. This little girl and I had this act get together, if you will. We sang and danced together. And it was very fortunate for us because we were children. So that's why we won. I know this in retrospect now. But we were children doing routines that adults do. And we did them very well to be children. And so the adults didn't have a chance when it came to winning the money, you know. And I got used to winning that $15. Well, that was a lot of money to a boy. You know, it was a lot of money to some adults. I was doing a local show. So I was invited there to do a dance. And I made a mistake. And I really freaked. And I was very young. I think I was younger than 10 at this point. And my dad was standing in the wings. And I got so upset about it, I literally walked off the stage. And he was livid. He was really furious. And he read me out in front of people who were standing backstage. Anybody who might have been there, they heard it. He said, "Don't you ever do that again. Never." I went to an all-black elementary school, but across the tracks was the only high school. And the high school was 80% white and maybe 15% black, which came from my side of the tracks. So to have that particular audience, which was mostly white, rave that much about what I was doing was just insane to me. It's like everybody knew how to sing, talk, and dance. But black entertainers could not do that. They were relegated to doing one type of thing, one type of way. Kind of like in a minstrel way. But when things loosened up with some various entertainers like Timmy Rogers, he's the one who made it so that blacks could go on the stage and talk to an audience without coming off as a buffoon. You know what I'm saying? For lack of a better term, the same way a white person can do it and being accepted. So you have the Apollo Theater, probably the most astute audience in the world, because they can appreciate anything and everything that is good. If you're great, they will let you know it. So that's the street I was on when it didn't work. And boy, I tell you, when it's not working, nobody has to tell you anything. You can feel it. You know, you can feel it. And you say to yourself, well, what in the hell am I going to do now? And I came out of it and I was able to sing again, and I was able to walk off that stage to very, very good applause. So the word I'm going to use is a challenge of show business, no matter how good you are. You know, if you're bad, you're just bad. But I'm talking about no matter how good you even think you are, you're going to have those moments. And those are the kind of moments that make you check yourself. Don't think you're that great. You know, there's always somebody greater, possibly. And that's what made me stay in show business. I said to myself one day, not too long ago, I said, not many people go 70 years doing anything. They don't even live that long. You know what I'm saying? I said, so on too long. Because now some of my students are doing what I was doing with the energy that it needs. C'est la vie.